Yo, chat was good.
Bro.
So if my face looks messed up during this stream, I just got my teeth. I just got my root canal over here. So my whole left side is numb. You know what I'm saying? It's getting better though. Getting better though. It was bad earlier. I was sounding like Mike Tyson. Still kind of talking like. Trying to get all in the stream.
You can hear me, yo?
Let me switch it over so I can talk. Yo. Yo.
Yo.
You can hear me?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah.
I bet. What the hell are we finna do on here?
I'm gonna see if this shit work this time. Last time I tried to share my screen, it ain't work. Rats on me, you gotta be buddy said. Rats on me, you gotta be buddy. Did you listen to Matt's tape?
Yeah, bro. Bro, it just wasn't what I expected. I thought he was gonna put songs on there with everybody else.
Yeah, features and shit.
I didn't think it was gonna be a solo fucking tape though.
Me neither, though. Me neither. That's what his chat wanted, bro. Bro, them niggas was on my dick, yo. Them niggas was on my dick, bro. I said that shit was mid before I listened to it. That shit was alright after I listened to it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What? Yeah, it was okay, but it wasn't like I was expecting better though. I was only expecting better because I thought he was gonna put other niggas on there.
Yeah. I think Moscato, man, he got some bangers up there though. He got some crazy songs up there.
I heard Yacht before like that shit even dropped though.
That shit mid. Alright, you can see it. You can see my screen. I'm sharing. Yeah.
Let me turn my voice. Yeah, let me turn my camera on.
Them niggas he got a tone warm up. Watch this pregame shit.
Texas, welcome to the DreamCon charity basketball game. We're here at a sold out for Tita Center where Mark and Duke are on uniform.
My fucking which one?
Got all this pregame shit like it's a real game. Bro, hoop it. Hold on. Hold on, they got intros. Hold on.
Enough games. It's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's bring them out, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to meet Team Duke.
You trying to fucking numb my shit, yo. He from Baton Rouge? That makes sense.
Give it up for Funny Mike!
Funny Mike, funny guy. He said he lied to get in here.
I actually don't want to see these intros.
We'll see if he touches the court.
One thing is for certain, the grills are listening, Asian.
Next up, standing at 5'6" with a brand new green card from
Oh yeah. Oh, how many?
rivalry between you and Mark.
You rolling?
I'll be honest, I'll be lying if I said.
Oh, hold on.
Wow.
Puppy,
Holy
move.
smokes, man. That's a good lineup. I don't know.
Oh, and I'd be remiss not to mention we do have the TCU Horn Frogs Marching Band providing the sounds for tonight's contest.
Oh, hold
This
on.
is a
Go back.
legit atmosphere. We are at the University of Houston Arena.
Yeah, it would suck to lose with a band in the background.
And for Team Mark, we got Mark taking the tip, Cam Wilder, Black Boy Max, Hasanabi,
And here we go, tip off.
and Ippy. Immediately to Friga, who pulls up in Cam Wilder's grill,
Correct.
in and out.
Little hustle there.
Loose ball corralled by Kennedy.
Duke on the drive. Layup, no. Rebound, keeps it.
YPK, he's been working on his long distance shot. No. If he's hitting that, it's going to be a long night.
Oh, yeah.
What is going on?
If he's hitting those, on top of his high flying, here we go, Mark.
Oh, no, Mark.
With the
It's like it
recovery
was.
off the rim, and a
Up to
fast
Friga.
break.
Finish that.
Friga pump fake, up and in, an early 5-0 lead for Team Duke.
Yep, I would say.
5-0
that's what I
already.
expected,
Put a score on the
but
screen,
that
bro.
has already been said.
But we got Cam, we got Black. These are true shooters and volume scorers. Mark at the one. That's an interesting strategy to start.
Mark
Drive.
for the one and Mark for the tip off.
He's a point center. Stolen by
Cookies.
Ray. We are going the other way.
May need a timeout. You know those early timeouts are necessary sometimes just to slow the momentum. Duke Dennis.
Oh, is that an air ball?
It was a draft of wind. Did you feel it?
I did.
Yeah.
Of course. Now, you know Duke's game better than most. Who do you think he plays like?
Duke Dennis plays like. Wow, that's a great question. I never thought about that.
Hasanabi in the post. That's looking like
What he thought that was about to do?
Let's start with the fadeaway. It doesn't connect. Duke this time bringing it up.
We got a bunch of ball handlers. Euro step, righty layup on the left side, and it's 7-0 early.
I'm really mad they don't got the score on the screen this year.
A&P core. One thing we know about Duke Dennis, man, once he gets ahead his team, good luck, bro. Just take the charge.
I'm professional.
Look at his jump shot. Can he hit that?
He can. Rough start.
Hell no.
That's Cam. Money.
Oh!
Wilder, a step back three. You know he's very capable of
Yeah.
beating up.
He's going to have to be capable of 40 here today. Might need a few more of those.
It is 7-3. Team Duke leads Team Mark. Friga
Oh, don't go out with that.
in the
Don't.
paint.
Oh, you gotta make that.
In the corner.
Come on, come on.
Wide open shot. No. Front rim. Ippy. On the break here.
Ippy in transition. This is Mark's X
Oh.
factor.
Man, what are you doing, dog?
Back, though. Looking to reset. Nice slide there.
Finish.
Hassan, no. Friga on the block.
Great contest by Friga right there, and Team Duke is out.
Hey, good hustle, Max.
Richard Sherman. Corner three.
Again for Ray. No, but
Dang.
rebounded by Duke. This unit is firing on all cylinders right now.
You know, you asked me about X
Hey,
Factor.
Duke
I
Dennis
actually
playing
said
with a
Max
cap on is
Cam
crazy.
play a big role. Cam Wilder. I think if Cam
Real
plays a big
shit,
game
yeah.
today, he might just save it.
I think he needs to put the team on his back.
Come on, Max.
Boy, Max cannot connect.
Rebound from Hassan. And we expect those that from Hassan needs to be in the block rebounding just like that.
For them to have a shot, they're going to need Hasanabi to play. Oh! Blocked by Friga!
He thought this was.
That fast break for Team Duke.
Kick out. Reward Friga for three.
Someone got a mic on, I mean, a camera on court.
Cam, I am.
Oh, anybody watching that Lance Stevenson versus Michael Beasley shit? I think that could come on today.
But you know what? I'm
What, they playing one-on-one or something?
defense.
Yeah, me too. I feel like we're seeing hustle
They
on
playing
both
for like,
sides of the
I
court.
think it's
Wide
like,
open Friga.
oh yeah, or it's like, I don't know, like 10,000 or some shit, 100,000, some shit like that.
But they playing one-on-one?
They're gonna have to talk things over.
Haitian,
Yeah,
how would you try to slow
I think it's today, bro. The next
down
chapter
Team
shit,
Duke?
the
Because this
1v1
is
shit.
a threat offensively
We'll
and
look it up.
defensively.
Yeah, I think just getting back on the fast break, they're just getting out, pushing the tempo, and creating open opportunities. There should be no planet where Friga's open in the corner.
They're reminding me right now of the Indiana Pacers style.
Yeah.
Breakneck pace, 7 seconds or less. Let's listen into the huddles though. match has acquired a whistle finally, so prepare for some technical fouls.
I ain't heard about sketch in a minute.
Team Duke leads early 12-3, 8:15 remaining in the first.
We good.
Looks like both teams are bringing back out their original fives.
Yeah, I think in this instance, a timeout to stop the momentum necessary. Teamwork is not off to an awful start. They're just, I feel like they might just be in their heads a little bit.
They've had looks though.
Yeah, they
Had
have.
chances.
They have. Team Duke is playing great defense so far.
They are protecting the rim with ferocity. Ippy spinning, winning with the left hand.
Lefty.
Iceman Ippy, the X Factor.
Yeah, they said he could beat Duke Dennis in the game, so he's gonna have to keep performing like that. Duke on the drive all the way.
Oh, rivalry, and he's just too little, says Duke Dennis.
As I said, man, don't give him the drive. He's a good shooter, but I'm forcing Duke to shoot every time if I'm Team Mark.
Agent, do you remember the origins of the Mark and Duke rivalry?
I remember last year's event. You're gonna have to tell me the origins.
I believe it might have been dodgeball back in the day.
Oh, you're right.
You
They played June 6th, so they played, what, that shit was Saturday?
Mark.
Nice snatch back, Mark.
They
Rick.
played Saturday. I mean, Friday or Saturday.
YPK Ray, he might be in the best
Late call.
condition here. A late call, Agent. Was that a good call?
I think it was a good call. We're gonna have to see the replay. It was just a late call. I think if it went in, he would have let them play.
Hasanabe, he's a tough player to officiate, given the fact that he's an absolute unit. Let's take a look here.
Hey, bro ass big as hell, bro.
Who, Hassan?
Not a lot of contact.
Yeah, bro.
Creatively.
Yeah, he did a great job at flopping on the ground there.
Gotta make these, Ray.
Sometimes you need that at your team, though. Get some free throws in.
Why not? 15-5, a 10-point deficit early for Team Mark. Keep in mind we have a running clock until the last 2 minutes. And substitutions are in. Sixth man of the year, Ray Asian Boy, has just checked into the game.
Yeah, I'm going to be a little surprised to see Ray not starting. Obviously, a three-point threat. He also has a good drive and some decent handles, so he's subbing out Hassan. Interesting pick because, you know, they kind of play very different roles, but Ray on the court for the first time. We'll see what he can do.
They're going a little offense, defense substitution there.
Oh, I'm sure, but yeah, Hassan on, yeah.
Cam. Might be too much space, but he cannot connect. Rebounded by Duke, and he is out.
Duke with another drive and another lay.
Straight to the rack, up and under. That is
17-5, dog.
From Duke.
And what a
Oh my
win.
goodness.
He's everywhere, Agent.
Duke up to Friga. Friga back to Duke. No.
Throw your back.
They tried
Pause.
to showtime, but they
One more.
reset. It looks like they have a legitimate.
Bro, how tall
defensive set.
is
It almost
Max?
like they've played before.
He's like 5'6".
Reset. Back to Duke.
On his head.
Oh, Duke Dennis in a great contest from Mark. There's nothing you can do about that.
Nigga Duke shoot like an old
If you are
nigga
gonna
too.
give him a
No
credit,
cap.
that shot was
No cap. He splashed that nigga though. Oh.
Excellent contest by
Should've done on his Cam.
Regardless, he's gonna have to keep them in this game.
What is that, Ray?
Ray, that is Swiss cheese defense. Also, Agent, don't look now. Duke Dennis already has 11 points and 5 rebounds.
Yeah, look, I don't know how many
What?
timeouts they have, but they may need more, man. They got to stop the bleeding. Max on the drive, no call.
I mean, Team Duke has it all.
And they
This nigga is 11-5 in the first quarter.
Oh, no, they say a timeout was called. Teamwork may want to contest that because,
Yeah, I don't know where they're going to contest it, but they might want to make the challenge symbol regardless.
yeah, I don't know if they've been given challenge rights, but
Jabari Smith having a word with the official. They lead 22-7. How's the chat, Agent?
oh yeah, they're loving it right now. One guy just said L refs, but they went a little ballistics when Duke hit that shot earlier.
Refs are human. Players miss layups. A ref may miss a call.
And you know, I used to be a ref too.
When?
Yeah, I ref wheelchair basketball, men's league, and youth basketball.
Huh?
I know what it's like to be hated by everybody on the court.
What was your favorite call to make?
Yo, that nigga lying though.
He's talking about wheelchair basketball.
But I could see you being fair and balanced. Most Canadians are.
Nah, yeah. It's actually kind of fun to do when people don't hate you.
22-7, a 15-point deficit early. Is this what you were expecting?
I'm No, 22-7. I don't think anybody expected that. That's a lot. You know, let's be honest. That's a lot. But it's where we're at, man. Team Mark, obviously the underdogs here today. It's going to get some offense going.
I know the fans at home are dying to see Ray Asian Boy start. Team Mark ball under the basket. 4:40 left in the first quarter. And B-Lou has checked into the ball game along with Zias.
Oh, wow, he's pretty decent.
Played him.
And a blow by. Oh,
Come on, Ray.
We may have underrated B-Lou.
Ray is an offensive specialist, but powers defensive skills.
Hey, get a ball at the Ray though. Ray, I think Ray got a break though.
He's a little on the smaller side, so it just depends on who he's guarding. But honestly, if he's hitting that jump shot, it doesn't matter. Here we go.
I cooked all these
Ray.
Oh, almost a tie.
It went in.
And make the places ready to explode. 13-point deficit. Cam Wilder wearing 24, going the other way. Goes up and gets fouled.
Yeah, they need Cam to honestly just keep doing that.
Everything.
Maybe 5 out and call a high pick and roll and hope for the best. Catch a bad defender on the island and cook.
22-9. Cam Wilder already 5 points, 2 for 5 from the field. Looking to add on 2 more right now. A little controversy. This is definitely a shooting foul. This could be the time where Team Mark makes their comeback. Funny Mike's checked into the game.
Yeah, free throws are good because it slows the game down, especially when you don't have the momentum on your side. You get a player like Cam hits both free throws. That has to feel good.
And just like that, we have our power play activated. Both teams double points for 60 seconds of action.
Well, you better start checking threes up.
2 would be 6, and 2 would be 4, so on and so forth.
And a wide open 3 on the power play. No!
Damn.
That was for 6. Rebound, Funny Mike.
He gets it back. YPK. I'm pulling.
Ray sizing up the defense. Running through the lane. Funny Mike can't corral the pass.
Yeah, sometimes the flashy pass is risky. Max, push the tempo. Oh, no, save.
Never save the ball under your own basket.
That's rule number 1.
No one has capitalized on this power play. Uh-oh, Ray.
Shoot it, Ray.
Ray, good pump fake. Drive. Met at the rim.
Good contest.
That was all ball, too.
19 seconds remaining on this power play. Would you hold the ball, try to get one shot?
No, I would. That's a great question. Yeah.
Is that the Shea in the game?
They might just want to get the best shot. Ray
First available shot.
out to Kennedy. He's in Caitlin Clark range right now.
Gets that screen. No, stolen. Great defense.
Shea out there locking up.
11 seconds left.
Oh, that's not even Deshae. Who the fuck is that?
This pointer right here for Team Mark would be massive. That's what I'm trying to if I'm coaching.
Who the fuck is that?
Time for them to catch up. Power play, you get double points. I'm pulling up if I'm mad.
Man, if y'all don't shoot a 3, man.
He listened to you. Off the dribble.
All right.
Another draft of
Damn.
win.
I think it was a draft of win.
Houston is called the Windy City for a reason.
Yeah.
All right, 3 seconds.
Yeah, they call it that all the time.
Now 3 seconds left. Do you put up a prayer or do you just?
I'm chucking that.
2,
Apparently they're not.
1, and it looks like the power play
Over.
has been killed. No damage done on either side. I think they're looking to orchestrate.
Yeah, that's the one good thing. It don't matter how much you're down, man. There's going to be another power play next quarter.
Yeah.
3 ball.
Come on, you gotta make that.
4-3.
Gotta make that one.
Kennedy.
Cam, straight up athlete. That's not the guy you want to lead. That might have been a backcourt. Sketch was right there.
Damn.
I can't believe he didn't see that.
Sketch made the call only after you called it out. Like a
Hey,
true
good call,
NBA
Sketch.
referee.
Great call.
They're frustrated it was late, but I would say it was potentially correct.
No, it was just right in front of him. That's my favorite part. Is he couldn't have been closer to the backcourt.
Listen, CJ Stroud.
Guess over here dapping up fans, bro. Pay attention. Ref the game, nigga.
Houston legend.
I can't wait to take a look at that. We'll see if
He's sagging.
Yes, bro.
Red.
Nice
Crossover.
move.
Step back.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
God.
One.
Last year's MVP for a reason.
Ooh.
Talk about the progress that Ray is showing in his game. He's not just a driver anymore.
Yeah, high pick and roll, step back off the screen. Take a look, man. Brick wall there, and then finds himself open. Money.
And that wasn't a flop. That was a legit foul for the 4-point potential opportunity.
Imagine if he hit that during the power play.
$20 he missed the free throw.
8-point play overall. Keep that in mind next time, fellas.
28-11 is the score.
You better cash that shit. He got an L, huh?
But not by this one.
Crazy.
Also, Ray, 3 assists.
Cash me.
Early.
Yeah, well, honestly, Kai Sinet's 50-point prediction might prove to be true.
We're pacing for more than that. Bilu, right to the rim. They're just going to have to stay alive. 13-29.
Bilu might be Team Duke's kryptonite. Every time I touch the ball, everybody just gets out the way. Wide open layup.
Ray attacking. Ray-to-Ray connection. Doubled at the foul line. Good defense. Picks up the dribble. Looked like a lot of contact.
I don't know.
Another save.
Cam on the drive up to Max for the lay. And we got Dez. Dez complaining to the refs over here. Sketch not having it.
29-15. Ray to Ray. Looking to isolate on Jordan Bentley. His time is now.
ISO, high pick and roll for Ray. What a pass! Z is unable to hold on to it. 25 hands attribute, obviously.
That was so much more fundamental than anyone was expecting.
Yeah. 95 pass accuracy from Ray. I did not think that was in his bag.
Now I need to see Zia's punished on the low block.
Yeah, no tackles out of Zia so far today.
A lot of contact, no call. Ray going the other way. 3 seconds, 2. He needs to put up a shot. Oh, and they can't get up a shot. And from the looks of it, Zias may have only played football growing up.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you might need out of him, you know? Shoulder down and just truck the opponent.
Especially with the team construction, that's a perfect addition.
The band.
All right, 29-15. Kai, CJ Stroud, Lincoln up courtside. The chat is in the building.
Yeah, they got we got Davis here today. No, Ray, shoot the ball.
Davis, how can Team Mark make a comeback? What would you do?
How can Team Mark make a comeback? Are you kidding me? The other team has Duke Dennis.
That's all it takes.
Dante Friga. And it's over, bro. It's over.
Big glaze, bro.
Yeah, Davis is saying hang it up. Kai is saying 50-point win.
Some motivational words in Asian. It's looking like a Miami Heat game. It took a second, but the crowd is sold out officially right now.
Oh, yeah. It's fully packed here today. Everybody trying to see the action. Team Duke versus Team Mark. 29-15 is the score. Second quarter. I don't know what you need to say if you're in Team Mark, but they just need to start hitting shots.
They need to take a long, hard look in the mirror. It's time for Cam to heat up. It's time for Flack to heat up. Mark, crash the glass, hustle, and muscle your way.
Yeah, I think Cam, Max, they need to take over, bro. They need to do something right now.
Have you checked out any of the other DreamCon festivities today?
Yeah, I was at DreamCon basically all yesterday, a few hours here today. Absolutely loved it. Had a marvelous time. There's still parts I haven't explored yet, but I'm buying Pokemon cards, all kind of art. Lovely time.
What's the best card you got?
Ooh, I just got like a Pokemon Go Times Square Mewtwo in a pack opening I did 4 days ago.
Mewtwo?
Yeah, but like he's in Times Square. It's a really cool card.
Mewtwo in Times Square.
Goat, no?
Yeah, he's my goat. He's my goat. To me.
All right, 29-15, second quarter's about to get underway here.
Who playing in phone?
Sketch in that first quarter, fair foul.
Yeah, I'd say fair. He was right in front of a couple plays that happened, but he made the right call at the end of the day.
That's what's most important.
I don't want to hear any more shit from this table over here. I'm locked in.
Yeah, we might be the first commentators to ever get a technical foul. Max for 3. In and out. Cam on the rebound.
Duke looks like he's on a mission right there.
Woo.
He
should have went up for the dunk.
If he does have that Cam on his chest, it would have been a great time to take a charge and get a good POV of Duke running into you.
You think anyone out here is bold enough to take a charge from the full steam of Duke?
I would.
Duke Dennis at the line, rocking that 34. Young Diesel in the building.
There was a famous moment during last year's basketball game where Davis had 4
Rick.
free throws and went 0 for 4. Do you remember that?
I was watching that game. I distinctly remember how unclutch that was from Davis.
One of the most unclutch things I may have ever seen.
Overall, I do like his game, though.
Damn, 2 bricks,
He
nigga.
does practice free throws.
Hasanabi. Bilu, you said that's the kryptonite. Black.
Good roll, good roll. Pop.
Lefty layup, you said that's the kryptonite.
Yeah, if there's one player that's over-delivering right now, it's Bilu. He's finding himself in the paint, finding opportunities, and as long as they keep sleeping on him, man, take advantage.
YP.
Someone in the chat said Hassan runs so funny. Riga pump fake drive to Hassan. No, that's on. That's so disrespectful.
Go straight up, go straight up.
Should have boomed that shit though, for real.
But just like that, we got a 10-point game. Friga.
Come on, what the fuck is you doing?
He's bailing them out, not taking that shot. But he wants Hassan on the island. Wow.
Hey.
Woo!
You know, Friga's one of those hoopers where, like, if it's too easy, he doesn't like it.
Also, Friga plays a very simple game. Nothing too crazy. North, south. Very quick, deceptively fast.
Yeah, Friga, very, very talented hooper.
You're supposed to do that, though.
YouTuber, makes fantastic basketball content. Honestly, he's a year, 2 years away from being a straight up legend in his space, man. But you put him on the court, he's always the best person on the court, man.
Agent, this might be your favorite YouTuber.
Nah, he is. I love him, bro. I love him a lot. His content's great. He's a genuine guy, too.
29 to 19. We got a 10-point game. Great start.
Sketch is distracted right now.
Do you blame the brother?
Nah, yeah, Sketch is saying hi to some friends. Riga for 3, no rebound.
He passed up an open shot to shoot that, man. That's crazy.
We're going the other way. Ippy, Bilu, Hasanabi, Mark, and Cam. I'm liking this lineup for Team Mark.
Yeah, a slow start for Team Duke in the second quarter. Team Mark's been playing pretty well.
Entry pass.
Face the flow.
You know, white guys love wearing 42.
They sure do. Ippy, lay, no. Duke on the rebound, ball poke.
Out of bounds, call on the floor. It is staying with Team Mark.
29 to 19, Team Mark closing the gap. And again, each quarter there is a power play, so double point opportunity. They're not out of it. They got a lot of game to play, man.
Bilu right now is a contender for 6th Man of the Year. Orchestrating. Back to Mark, he's got the size advantage. Jab, almost.
Oh, that's Mark playing in phone posits?
Maintains possession.
Yeah, I had tripping. Travel.
Defense by Ray.
Trip by Ray.
YBK.
Oh,
Hey,
My God.
that boy trying to do a show out here.
Wow, would have been such an amazing highlight. Mark though on the counter.
Mark, that shit was so weak, yo. That shit was ass.
That's 2 points.
That was a very
Mark, I can't believe you just put that shit up. That shit was ass.
Somebody try an alley-oop off the ground in game before.
Ray's a highlight just waiting to happen.
Man, that would have been amazing.
Duke. But you know what's underrated about Duke's game to me is just the pure hustle.
Yeah, and Duke did tell me before the game, I said, how much are you going to try? He said, not that much. Well, he's hustling out there today.
Nah, he lied. He's going for it. He might want that MVP.
Oh, yeah. Look, that's what I love out of YPK. Like, what a way to get the fans into it, man. You know, you're up 9. You're up
Come on, Ray.
for 3 quarter. Not quite.
Ooh, almost rebounded by Harden. Mark playing a lot of point guard tonight.
Yeah.
Looking like improved handle package.
One-man fast break.
Oh, he a scrub.
Rebounded in.
Oh, it's 2 scrubs.
They just can't finish.
They're having their chances, Agent.
But, and I'll say, Team Duke has been stuck at 29 points for an awfully long time.
Friga, Wilder, 2 titans of the YouTube basketball space.
Fade away.
He should have put a spin.
Rebound Cam. Ultimate green light.
Cross to the basket. Cross to the basket.
Hey, you got Friga on, you just passed.
Hello.
Mark fourth.
Man.
Has not scored just yet. Does have 2 rebounds on the day.
Duke for 3.
What?
Rebound Friga to end the dry spell for Team Duke.
Is Duke settling for those?
A little bit, because the drive was working a lot in the first quarter. I think maybe after hitting that three-point shot, getting a little comfortable there at three-point line.
I mean, every big man wants to be a guard.
Cam off the back rim. Rebound goes to Team Duke. Over to Ray, cross court.
Push it, push it, push it.
He's got options.
Corner three, free God, no.
Surprising miss.
Cut to the basket, Ray. Oh, Ray sucks.
From Team Mark. Oh, and a
Ray is terrible. That was an easy cut to the basket for a lay.
Gets up with a smile. He knows every point he scores, he's one step closer to back-to-back MVPs.
Yeah, I mean, he got bounced. Let me say that, man. Every time he goes, layups look like he's going up for it each time.
He's a perfect player for an all-star type contest.
No, he is. He's so exciting to watch. 10 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, having a hell of a game. Early MVP candidates, man, he's up there.
So I'm going to give him credit for living in Las Vegas and staying so focused on his physical regimen, because I would be distracted.
Oh, yeah, a lot of temptations, man. Lots of good food in Vegas.
What is your favorite American city to visit?
Favorite city?
If you had to go somewhere,
New
right
York
after the game.
and Hawaii.
Hawaii.
City vibe, New York undefeated. Hawaii is just like, it reminds you like life is beautiful.
That's a beautiful sentiment.
Yeah. 31-21 is the score. Team Duke having a little bit of a slow second quarter. What are they going to do to break out of that one?
Honestly, just keep going. Find Friga, find Duke, and start attacking the rim. Kick out to Friga once Duke is inside. If they keep playing their game, I assume they will coast. But Team Mark putting up a little bit of a fight. Cut into that big lead.
Everyone's telling me Hawaii is not a state.
Yeah, it's not a city. It's not, I was going to say something.
Honolulu, I don't know. Like, yeah, same thing.
It's nice getting direct feedback from the fans.
We got free throws and a YPK.
Ray still scoreless. 11 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists for Ray. He's looking at a potential triple-double.
Yeah.
Duke Dennis himself, 11. Who's the MVP so far for you?
It's going to have to be Ray. This Ray. Other Ray hasn't hit yet.
Over Duke. You think he's established himself?
I think Duke first quarter looked really strong, driving to the rim, settling for a little too many jump shots, but also he's getting his teammates involved.
You know what? I was just looking at this now. Team Mark is 1 for 9 from 3.
Holy
Damn.
Do they keep shooting or do they attack the basket?
You low-key have to keep
Put Zeus on the motherfucking block. That's what you do.
If you stop shooting. Eventually, I mean, there's some good hoopers on the court. The shot's going to land.
33, 2, 21, 4:45 remaining in the second quarter. And it's just
no, Mac.
falling for Team Mark. And Duke is a powerhouse with these boards.
One-man fast break. He tries to go all the way. Picks it up. No!
Oh.
Rims out.
An unlucky bounce. Cam going the other way.
Cam to Envy. Easy lay. Hey, don't look now, but Team Mark looks pretty good.
All they got to do is keep it within this distance until the fourth quarter. They'll be good.
Mark talked a big game out of Ippy. Ippy performing pretty well here. It's definitely picked up. Is that Mike?
Absolutely. 6 points.
Funny Mike Wellen.
And they will take shots like that. Ippy. What a pass. Black boy Max. Excellent transition. Basketball, 8-point game.
Funny Mike, great entertainer. Obviously, that was an entertaining jump shot. Can't say it was accurate.
Let's see another one, though. And just like that, we have another power play. 60 seconds on the clock. All points are doubled. That would have been huge right here.
Yeah, a 3-ball for Team Mark puts him right back in it.
Right in it.
Play. That's 6 points.
Max.
Easy. Oh, my God.
Max, come on, yo.
Soaring through, but couldn't connect. That's a big
Max, how you
4 points right there. A
Maybe just got in his head. I mean, you won't get it. More open layup than that.
He might have been expecting a bigger contest.
In the power play, that would have been 4 points. Sucks, but I mean, you got to move on to the next possession.
You know what? I am impressed with Coach Smith Jr. keeping this team alive.
Yeah, coach is doing a great job. They're standing up.
Them niggas came back, bro.
He's taking place from Udoka's level. Ray.
Give it to him, Ray.
Duke on the lane. No.
Yeah, it's starting not to fall.
Gave it to him too late.
They're playing some good team
On the power
basketball.
play. Yep, that's 4
A
points.
4-point layup. It's a 4-point game. He made sure that one connected.
It looked like it was going to be a 50-point blowout last quarter, and just like that, we got a ball game.
That's what happens at DreamCon. No matter what, it's going to be an entertaining classic. Friga, he wants 6 here, doesn't he?
Yeah, he sure does. He's sizing up. AP on the drive. Mike!
Why not?
Oh, hell no, Mike.
Another 4-point layup is good.
Come
We
on,
want to tie
dog.
the game.
Just like
Come
that.
on,
You
dog.
take advantage of the power play, you're probably going to win the game.
Yep. 7 seconds left in the power play.
5, 4,
4, 3, 2.
Duke for 6.
Damn.
Wow, excellent use of the power play.
Yeah.
Approaching
Really
2
caught
minutes
up.
in the first half. Wilder.
Oh.
Be happy with how they perform right there in that last minute.
Absolutely. Now we got breakneck up and down pace.
Oh.
A beautiful Euro. English off the glass. Agent's favorite player.
Oh my God, what a finesse move right there. It just looks so smooth.
Ooh, whoa, Vicky cannot connect.
Who is Whoa Vicky?
Timeout.
I believe I saw Ray
thought that was a
Lil
curve.
Tay joining us as well.
Exactly. So who the fuck you talking about?
Ray Kai. Lil Tay. Yeah.
Yeah, I see Rakai in the building, man.
Will Lil Tay be
He
joining
can
us?
hoop a little bit too. He could get on the court, maybe give you 5, maybe give you 6 on a good day.
Davis is out there acting like he's about to get inducted.
What court is
into the
Rakai getting 16?
You know, Dave has been a part of many House of Highlights events himself.
But we're not going to forget the infamous 4.
The infamous 4, man. I wish there was a replay we could pull up because it was truly just an epic moment from last year's game.
We need archival footage immediately.
If there is some footage, let's bring that up at some point in this game, man.
But Asia, we thought this might have been cut and dry, Team Duke winning. What do you think about Team Mark's efforts?
Team Mark, just resilience, man. Like Ippy getting open down low. I think like they just kept their head on straight and they were the defense from Team Duke.
Y'all gotta put Zias on the court.
Laid up, and there we go. Mark calming with this team, trying to make sure everybody is on the same page. You want that out of your team captain.
Friga on Bentley. That's a mismatch.
Can you do it again, Ray? No.
Oh my.
Perfectly timed air ball. Back to Kennedy, who you know is never going to take a bad shot.
No, impossible, man. He is such a high. He's just so tall. He shoots so high. Oh, Ray, again, same spot.
Over the back.
That's a man's board from Duke Dennis.
And if you remember last year, he did a lot of the same. A lot of rebounds, a lot of putbacks.
He also scored from his own basket.
Yep, and he told me, almost cookies. He told me earlier this game he was expecting a double-double, a lot of rebounds, a lot of points.
And he's a rebound away from a double-double in the first half.
Oh, wow.
So we might be eyeing a 20-20 game.
Yeah, he was not playing.
Less than a minute to go here in the first half.
Hey, Frick.
DreamCon. No. It's just too easy. He makes it look effortless.
I'm not sure what you can do about that, I'll be honest. You just have to say GG's.
He also hasn't had many shot attempts as well, and he has 12 points on the night.
Yeah, he said he was going to play make. Oh, tried to
Pull
go
up.
for the steal, missed it. Cam for 3.
Cam,
No.
I am has yet to catch fire, but Kennedy stepped out of bounds.
It's been a great game so far. Team Duke had a little bit of momentum here as the second quarter's winding down, and we're getting ready for halftime. Heading into the halftime, though, like, you want to close out strong. You want to go in there with momentum.
Is this so great? Would it be insane to hold for one shot in a game like this?
Nah, I'd do it.
Who just shot that nasty ass Yompul?
I would do it, but they didn't do it.
Let's see if Friga chooses to. YP.
17 seconds on the clock.
Woo!
Pass.
Should have threw a regular pass. I would have got in
That's
there.
fundamental basketball. 7 seconds remaining. You should know podcast carousel board puts it in 2 seconds. 2.
1.
Wilder from long range, 42-33 going into the half. Team Duke is up on top.
You shouldn't even
Long ass
you shouldn't
time.
even, because why? Second violation.
Line in Atlanta.
I had like one move in my bag and that was it. Probably predicted a 50-point blowout here today for Martin needs to decide. Damn on you, man.
He's did great.
Yeah. Usually they've been clear.
Mark trails by 9.
Pretty good.
He lets on.
33 to get things started. Team Duke is up 9.
The same starting 5. Wow.
Hey, Cam.
Just like that off the bat. A big shot from Cam John F. Kennedy.
You know, the chat's actually backing Sketch. They're saying he's doing pretty good so far.
I agree. But you know they're going to get criticized no matter what.
Oh, great steal.
Dunk me.
Here we go.
Dunked it.
Human highlight reel.
He just pissed me off. Something else.
Well, you know what? Max was creeping. But
Go
we're trying to
punched on that little nigga.
That's a big start, though. Big start for Team Duke.
Yeah, completely edged. Very excited and then very disappointed. I'm an unhappy commentator.
He's going to make something happen. Wow.
Little fake pass.
Oh.
I feel like I'm watching Glory Road when I'm watching Hasanabi.
Hassan just looks so funny on a basketball court.
Tracy.
Not quite. Rebound goes to Duke.
We talked about
Double,
the
double.
hustle. We talked about the muscle. He tried to reward himself. Look at that. Fundamental from Hassan. Elbows out.
Yep.
And it's cam time.
Elbows out, just swinging, man. Hoping he catches somebody. Here we got Hassan with the basketball.
The hook shot, listen, great effort. Is that what you want to run your offense through?
Yeah, look, I'm running through. You might as well try something different. Running through Hassan Friga, wide open, corner three, nails it.
Gonna run it back up on these niggas.
What Team Mark just could not afford. Coming out the locker room, guns blazing.
As you said, if they call a timeout, they want to talk things over.
I mean, this team on paper is actually just ridiculous because you got the big three of Friga, Ray, and Duke Dennis, but then you also got Cam and Peyton who played college basketball.
Insane. Like that starting five alone, I'm not even sure you can pull people out the crowd that can outperform that. They got a good starting five.
We've seen Team Mark make a comeback before.
I'm back 100%.
Let's take a look and listen in to the huddle.
You want me to talk? Oh, so you want me to get... Listen, I'm not back. Okay.
It's because we're scrambling. We just got to pick up ball. That's it. No, it's not going to get back.
Oh, and a wave has broken out here at the Fertitta Center.
Yeah. Look at that.
This is a spectacle unlike anything we have ever seen.
We might as well do it too.
Come on, get timeout, man.
This crowd is electric right now.
Everybody waiting for Mark to finally hit a jump shot.
The place will erupt. Wow. Probably the most scintillating crowd we've ever had at one of these events.
Yep, for sure.
I am floater. Can't go.
Timeout didn't help there.
It's freaking time.
50 to 33.
Friga walks into a three.
Rebound to Max. He's pushing the tempo. He's going all the way. Oh, he gets met at the rim. And fouled. He's going to take it to the free throw line.
Good defense, but there was some contact. Also, Mark did request for some extra calls in the locker room.
Yeah, Mark did a great job of leaning in, forcing the Max, I should say. I keep saying Mark. I don't know why. Max, he leaned in. He forced the contact. That's a Kyle Lowry-esque move right there.
It's a decent comparison. Who would you want to see Max in the studio with next?
That's a great question.
Dej Loaf.
Mark.
Let a nigga try me. Try me.
Cash Money Mark.
I'ma kill his whole motherfucking family. And I ain't playing nobody. Fuck around.
Either.
It's not bad at all.
I wonder what they think about B. Lou, because his game is familiar, but I can't put my finger on it.
B. Lou is like Kenneth Fareed or something like that.
50 to 35. Team Duke, 15-point lead. You got to imagine that power play is coming soon.
Yeah, and they're going to need it. They used it very effectively.
Double O, I be spinning.
Duke Dennis for three.
You said he's settling.
Yeah. You know, the drive was working a lot. Almost slipped there.
Almost another controversial backcourt.
Cam on the drive.
Good take.
All the way to the rim.
His complete offensive package is very impressive.
Yeah, he's just so long and athletic. So I think when he gets to driving, it's just tough. Oh, whoa! Whoa!
Ippy touched earth.
Get up now.
Nonchalantly passed the ball.
Wow, Ray absolutely floating to the rack.
He might have just tripped. Yeah, we might need a replay of that.
Ray putting numbers on.
Hell no. Mark, stop shooting, bruh. Your jump shot ugly.
Waiting for Phillips to get on the board.
Yeah, picked off by Max. On the fast break, pushing the tempo behind the back. Over to Ippy. Baseline drive.
Good body control.
Late foul, but I believe the correct call.
Yeah, his hands were up, but it was just a lot of contact on the body.
That was good body control in the air.
The only one here that is not looking to chuck threes.
Yeah, and I'll say, like, you the referee is bald, they make higher quality calls. That's what I tend to notice.
I do feel like there are a lot of bald NBA referees.
Yeah, there are.
So if Sketch shaved his head, he'd be a perfect 100%.
Yeah, he would definitely improve the quality of, as Ray is looking to check in here. Yep.
Who's going to get on the board first? Ray Asian or Mark Phillips?
Yeah, we see Ray checking in for Ray. That's a good question. I think probably Mark. Mark kind of has a green light to shoot as many as he wants. It's only a matter of time.
But Ray's giving himself that same green light. 52-39. They're just sticking around. But when will they make another move? Duke, Mark, the rivalry of the century. Excellent defense by Phillips. Back
Let him win, Ray.
He's trying to find Ray.
That's an ultimate team player right there. Mixing him up, reach around. Looks like a foul on the floor. Subs coming in. Bilu is back in 14 mark. And last time he entered the game, he was a serious spark plug.
And the clock does run until there's 2 minutes left to go in the quarter. So if you're team Mark, you're going to speed things up. You're going to need as much time as possible to catch back up in this game.
Kennedy versus Hassan Nabi.
Oh, no, Ray.
Courtside was ready
Gotta
to
set
go.
your feet first, boy.
Cam had some options. Weaving, ducking, Euro, finger roll. Ray pushing the tempo.
Oh, high five, Friga!
Oh my.
I'm telling you, man, like what? Have you ever
Oh
seen
my, that was
before?
nasty.
It's a very creative move. The high five before draining it in his grill. Oh, and
All right, Max.
answers with a triple of his own.
Oh, it's starting to get good.
Friga asking for the crowd to get on their feet. Ippy playing up. That's too much. Oh,
He's
no.
on an island.
Oh, he bailed out Hassan right there. Duke on Lou. Behind the back, step back. And it's just not going for Duke no more. Black in transition. Oh, a behind the back pass. To RDC Dillon.
Yeah, three.
John and Dez and Appen Leland, all of RDC. Vic checking into the game for Mark. Captain Phillips on the bench.
Yep.
Is it Ray's time?
Yeah, maybe he gets rested up and helps.
Hey, from deep. Still yet to hit the mark. And back to Duke.
Great fake from Duke. Way to drive, and as soon as he drives, man, he gets right back to getting buckets.
That's a difficult shot. Off one leg. Tough balance.
Ippy on the drive all the way, gets the contact and the foul.
57-44. Team Duke leads. Ippy looking to cut into that deficit right now.
Third quarter going Team Duke's way so far. I think with Mark on the bench, they're going to need somebody to step up. You were saying Ippy at halftime.
That's funny. Nah, Ippy has been putting the pedal to the metal. 8 points, 6 boards.
Boing.
From the foul line. And Funny Mike has checked.
Why are they putting Mike back in?
Which means that Team Mark needs to make their run now.
Now they do. Power play, super significant moment.
Yeah, it should be imminent, but we don't know just yet.
And the clock is running too.
Ippy, ooh, 0 for 2. That is tough. And a power play has been activated.
Here we go.
60 seconds, double the points. Who wants to be greedy? Stolen by Lou. Kick
On
out
that.
pass.
All the way, no!
Oh,
Get
what?
the bag.
That is just amazing
Right.
hustle for the 4-point putback.
Way to not give up on the play. It was a tough layup, but the follow was pretty easy, huh?
And Max has 15 points. I believe a lot of
What?
those coming through the power play.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got 8. Like he got 8 through the power play.
Slow it down right there.
They sure do, man. Sketch. Just getting his steps in here today. Not making too many calls.
No, I'm still waiting for that technical because it might come at a point where it's too pivotal of a moment to call it.
He did predict 8. We haven't gotten any here so far today.
Yo, Spell, I'm gonna hit you, bro. I'm gonna hop off this video.
All right, Carl.
Let's take a listen into Team Mark's huddle.
See us in the game, do not guard them.
Yeah.
All right, hold on, chat. I'm about to switch though.
Look, he won't put Sonic on me.
Oh, Duke back in. Let me go. Why did Duke go back in already? Huh? Oh, it's on. Come on. No, it's us 5. All right, come on. Yeah.
We need to run, though.
Oh, wait, Matt. Wait. Yeah.
57-48. It's only a 9-point deficit.
Who got Ray?
I think they've outscored them 10-0 on the power plays collectively.
Yeah, I think the power plays, honestly, they've been doing such a good job of taking advantage of it. It's been keeping them in the game. They just need to close out here. They did this last time, right?
Power play back on 40 seconds left. That could be a couple of shots for each team.
Yep.
And Ray, he's looking to get his. The crowd wants it.
Deep shot for Ray.
Boy, Ray, you tripping.
Rebound, they keep it.
Another one. Ray.
All right, you gotta hit that one, Ray.
No! Another rebound.
Get it to him one more time.
Pay.
No!
Come on, Peyton.
Through molasses through the lane was Peyton Harden.
T. Mark Shogi on the rebounds. Iffy trying to take advantage of that power play. Not quite. Duke on the rebounds. Head full of steam.
Come on, Ray.
Ray.
Ah! Come on, Ray.
How much time? 5 seconds left in the power play. Oh,
Hey.
that'll be a backbreaker.
Hey.
Is that the
A 6 right there.
If you're Team Mark, you cannot afford that right there. It went from 9 points to,
Oh, it was a 6.3. I didn't even realize the ramifications. Back to 15.
Hand up.
for 3. No.
Nobby, how you doing, huh?
And
All right.
that did not count as a power play, so that's just 2 points for Hassan.
Okay, good call. Friga. Guarded by Go.
What a move. Friga has it.
Yeah, you gotta shoot it.
Legs.
Gotta shoot it.
He's doing it.
He's literally doing it all. No, he did it.
Ooh. You 27.
Show! Every single trick in the book. A true showman.
27?
27 points. Whoa. Oh, hold up. Duke and Navi getting spicy. A battle for the boards.
Ray tripping.
Oh, it would have been pandemonium.
Ray tripping.
He really hasn't even been close to anyone.
Backboard first.
Wilder. That's how you slow down some momentum because this place is about to lose it.
Yeah, Team Mark needed that. Ray bringing the ball up again.
Go and get the ball out right hand. He's tweaking.
His courtside celebrity row is demanding him.
ISO!
On Wilder, that's a
Oh,
tough
Ray.
matchup for anyone.
Shoot it.
Oh, he bails out.
Hey.
For 3. Oh!
Yeah, they cooked him, man.
Duke running away with it.
They cooked him, man. They got to turn up the defensive intensity.
Barrage of three-pointers, and also Devonta has 27 points.
Yep. Deep shot. Can he do it again? No.
Get you another one, Frig.
Seconds remaining. This is Friga's world right now.
Hey, Ray.
Ray.
Hey, Ray. Hey, Ray. Hey, the crowd going crazy.
And they know that was great defense. do not think that was a foul call. Coming off the hype of Ray's three.
You know what? It could be a makeup call from the first half.
Yeah.
People are legitimately losing their minds. It sounds like the Oprah Winfrey show.
They going.
Crowd was begging for Ray to make it. Finally hits his first shot. That's going to get him going.
I'm trying to see 4 more of those. Black needs to conjure this deficit. Every basket counts.
They down what? 19.
Away 14 mark with 18 points, 3 boards, 2 assists. Not a lot of foul trouble actually.
Not yet. Not many fouls here today. Was fully expecting it to be the opposite. Real physical gameplay. We've seen some of these guys do the 1v1s. You know, it's a lot more
18
physical.
to assists.
But,
I
you know,
can't see the
love
last
that they're
stat.
actually competing.
Oh, he's 7
No
for
one's
15 from the
coasting here.
field.
Everybody's trying the hardest.
This is an all-star game, but not the typical effort you see from the NBA All-Stars.
Yeah, like you don't want to get embarrassed, man. You don't want to nutmeg, step back like we just seen. You're going to want to put on your best. There's a lot of cameras.
I'm also not even seeing too much hero ball. We got a fair competitive game right here.
Yeah.
Good teamwork. Oh, rebound. Max.
No, I knew he was gonna do that.
No, he had
Hold
3
up.
seconds.
This could be good if it goes.
What a
Fourth
way to
quarter,
close
last
the third
quarter.
For Team Duke, 72 to 53.
Last quarter.
Just 1 quarter left to go. And we saw the ice loving it.
14 from 3. Avoiding
Making call here.
draft.
Have the crowd behind them.
Mark, he's still looking to get on the board. Ooh, a little hezzy. Drives past.
Oh, good take, Mark. Good take. That's a good take. That's a good take.
Here we go. Fourth
That's his
quarter.
first
We got
bucket.
Mark scoring. This might be it.
He's got the double-double, 2 and 2. That's just the start they were looking for. A basket from Mark also electrifies the team more than anyone else.
Yeah, and right now they need that momentum. Was on Team Duke's. Oh, pinned off.
Good block.
Damn, great defense. A block, and they get to keep the ball.
Perfect start right now. They're going to have to keep it up. You know what? We've seen a lot of crazy comebacks in the NBA playoffs. Crazier than this one. Anything is possible.
And oh my God, the playoffs have been fantastic this year.
Spin. Oh, spin.
A little bit of isolation move. I'm not gonna lie, he just did that to Zias. If he's doing that to Zias, I can't. They need to get a switch.
Those are 2 big bodies. But what did we hear in the locker room?
Hey.
Let Zia shoot.
That.
Let's see if they actually follow through with the game plan.
That was their game plan. Number 44, Zias. Hilarious, great content creator.
Right. I mean, Mark. Why?
Is that the shot you want in that scenario?
Dropped his ass.
I would take that. It was a heat check right there. If he hits that, the building explodes. That's a lot of momentum.
YPK looking to slow things down. Guarded tightly by Bilu. Swing. Ray. Another one. Cannot connect.
Boing. Hook it.
Oh, stolen.
I think that was Cookie, Chris.
By Ray, what is the call on the floor?
That look clean to me.
Yeah, a little bit of back.
Yeah, Ray.
For the fans.
Yeah, Ray clapping his face, Ray.
17-point game. Team Duke still on top. But
Cam
Cam
with a head
Wilder.
full of steam over to MPO.
Oh, you gotta dunk that. You gotta get the hype up. You gotta dunk it.
A rim grazer, as we call it.
10
That's not even a rim
points,
grazer.
6 boards. Wilder was 17 and 12. He's got a double-double of his own.
Yep. Cam having a phenomenal performance here today. Ray again, high pick and roll. Oh,
Hey, Ray. Come on, man. You gotta make one of them.
Seeing the rim well tonight.
Cam,
Wilder.
can he do it again?
Sure.
Euro!
But you know what? That's a good foul from Ray. If you're going to hack him, make sure he doesn't score.
Yep, and you can see for Team Mark, they got Max coming back in the game. We'll look to see if he makes a difference and who he takes off here.
But just when you thought it was safe, Murderer's Row coming in for Team Duke.
Oh yeah, here's the cam too. Here's the sketch cam. Uh-oh, Friga stepping back into the court. Duke, oh, GG's. GG's.
I believe Coach Eason saw them getting a little bit of momentum and said enough with that. Let's put our superstars back.
Nice.
Yeah, enough of the tomfoolery.
Who's your MVP? Who is your MVP right now?
That's a great question, man. I think it's been some great performances on both sides. I think right now it would be wrong to not give it to Friga. He kind of feels like the easy pick, but I also feel like it's deserved.
You know, Duke had 13 and 9 in the first quarter. Since then, he's had 2 points.
What is that?
Yeah, Cam. There, nice lay there.
Cam also doing his thing.
Yeah, great performance. And he's been really aggressive here this fourth quarter.
Oh, what?
But all they can do is make him work. Team Duke has a lot of bodies to throw at him to slow him down.
Yeah. You know, I did see somebody say free throw merchant, but this is what happens when you drive, man. You get the call.
They're not saying Cam is foul baiting. Free throw is good for Wilder. That brings him to 20 points on the night, leading the way for Team Mark. But he's going to need to go nuclear.
Yeah, honestly, Cam is going to have to be a part of this comeback. He's going to need to start draining threes. We've seen him shoot.
And they're missing a lot of free throws, too. Honestly, not as bad as I would have thought, though.
The Duke versus Ippy matchup.
Ooh.
Great defense from Ippy.
Oh.
B-Lou on the fast break. He goes all the way. Oh, my God.
Chill out, Lou. Chill out, Lou. Chill out, Lou. Let me get a replay. Let me get a replay. He got that.
Contact and way to finesse.
Oh, my.
Oh, he threw that up there. He didn't even mean to make that. Thank you for the replay.
Replay package right here. B-Lou, a college football player, gets the contact.
Oh, and one. And one. Talk to him, Lou.
on the Wizards.
We got Friga with the ball.
Playing with you,
No
Lou.
help yet.
His game is so simple yet so effective.
Good kick.
Rough pass there.
Bad kick.
Ray unable to catch it.
Good bad kick. That was a good look, though.
Momentum slowly coming back to Team Mark.
And as we've seen before, that power play, Team Mark has done such a good job of taking advantage. It can make such a big difference.
Power play on the way. Oh, man.
Ippy in the post. Kick out. Mark. To the lane. What a
Nope.
contest. Off glass. A little kiss from Mark Phillips.
Magic Johnson. He put a Magic Johnson.
The rivalry is real.
I won't lie, I think I just seen Duke Dennis.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh. His turn. Off the mark. Kick
Good
out.
kick. Good kick.
That is a tragic tip out.
He cannot miss.
30 points for Devontae Friga.
Yeah, he got the MVP.
B-Lou, can he do it again? Inside to Mark. Mark out to Max. 3 ball.
Okay, Plaque.
10. Wait. Yeah, 10-point game. 10-point game, just like that.
I think 12. Same thing.
Close enough. Friga, he's trying to put the game in his hands. Smart strategy.
Go!
Adam lost a lot of contact.
Here we go, Team Mark.
Defensive tenacity.
Ooh.
In front of C.J. Stroud.
25 hands attribute.
A quarterback does not like when his receiver drops the ball like
Yeah,
that.
oh yeah, right in front of Stroud too.
That's a killer momentum swing. And it looks like we have a clock issue, a potential challenge, but B-Lou comes into the game and makes things happen.
Yeah, I think, you know, we criticized the draft from Team Mark, but B-Lou, a sneaky pick. I don't know if anybody expected this type of performance out of him, but he's over-delivering.
I just need to know how they ended up with Friga and Ray. $77-67.
Y'all want me to skip this? My bad, son. What up? What up? What up? Oh,
Here we go. 60 seconds.
hold
Double.
on. Where we
This
at?
is what Team Mark just could not have balled NBA referees. Round. Team Mark's on the bench.
Yep.
Where we at, chat?
Green light.
All right, he had 10.
Subs come. Hooray! RDC deep. Still yet to hit the mark. And back to Duke.
Great fake from Duke. Wait,
Nope. I don't think we've seen that yet.
On the back mark. Then we got Dylan John.
What the matches do? All right, so yeah, we seen this.
Right now.
time.
Battle. 60 seconds. Double the points.
All right, we didn't get there.
Should be imminent. 14 cards has been put in
Halftime. I think with Mark on the bench, they're going Team Duke's way so far.
40
On the drop from Duke.
Bro, where's that timeout?
for Mark. He got back pass for Duke no more. Behind the back, step back.
Already seen that.
From fake shot. Hey, gets the contact.
Looking to cut into that deficit.
Or I think
I'm gonna just
Mark on
assume
the
that
bench,
was the
they're
timeout.
gonna need somebody to step
Oh,
up. You're
no.
saying Ippy at halftime.
Oh, we seen this.
8 points, 6 from, which means that Team Mark needs to make their run now.
We just here. We just gonna play.
Power play, super significant moment.
Yeah, it should be imminent, but we don't know just yet.
And the clock is running too.
Ippy, ooh, 0 for 2. That is tough. And a power play has been activated. Here we go. 60 seconds, double the points. Who wants to be greedy?
Come on, Ray.
Stolen by Lou.
Bad pass.
Max, all the way, no!
Oh, we seen this. Oh, hold on.
Amazing hustle for the 4.
My bad, chat. That says third quarter. I'm tripping.
Here we go.
Dude, crazy. Cannot deny. Got issues with the announcement. 11. He did hit 11. Do you not agree? For him, he was on fire. It's home cooking, though. Issues with the announcers.
Say 2 for 23 from
Hey, that's where we at.
crazy. Team Mark not efficient from 3-point. Duke, Max. Here we go.
Baby.
Step back.
Baby.
Friga said he didn't touch it. Usually when you do that, you definitely touched it.
Yeah, that's usually what that means.
67 to 77, going the other way. Blue finds a wide open Max, takes a step beyond the arc. No good. Look at Mark.
That's white.
What's the call on the floor? You said bald refs don't miss.
Yeah, who knew B. Lou was such an athlete? He was up there fighting for that rebound as well. Hustling. It's a 10-point game. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to go.
You think Duke is taking that call personally?
Yeah, I believe so. I think if it was a joke before, it's serious now.
Ray gets the contact.
Again?
I cannot for the life of me imagine how he's wide open. Oh, what hustle. You should know. Oh, my God. They're monsters on the offensive line. Oh, my God. Look at that Derek Jeter.
Cleared that nigga
Did you
though.
expect to see this level of hustle?
Hold on,
from
chat. He
this group?
cleared that nigga though.
Serious basketball game.
Hold on. I'll be right back, chat.
Is not an exhibition. Is there a? I did see the Larry O'Brien trophy in the building earlier today. Are they fighting for something?
He cleared him.
How did Larry make it here?
Cleared him for sure.
Still a 10-point game. Hasanabi checking back in.
Yeah, I guess they're looking for rebounds here. They've been getting crushed on the rebounds, and it's power play time.
It's power play time. The final power play.
Everybody better close out.
60 seconds on the clock. All points worth.
Oh my! I know you heard that, yo.
Point layup for
You heard that.
foul as well.
It definitely was a foul.
You heard that.
To catch up, they're gonna have to hit these shots.
81-67 for 6.
Cam on the rebound, up to Ray, up. He keeps the ball in bounds.
Oh, crossover on the baseline. Kennedy
Can he do it?
for 6. That would have put the game away.
Come on, Ray.
Really would have.
Come on, Ray.
And they just have
Come on, Ray.
Ray for 6.
Damn.
Whoa, a lot of contact there.
Yeah, no call there.
You know, Sketch was close by again.
Yep. And I'll
That's his
say
whistle.
81-67. Yeah, they give it to Team Duke.
Look at the intensity from Black. It's power play time. Friga letting his teammates know every shot counts.
Get a Tracy in.
Settles for three again.
Ah, come on.
10 seconds left in the power play. Any basket's critical. Oh my God!
And can Wilder do?
A 4-point layup and the foul. So this would be a 2-point free throw for a total of 6 points.
And I'll say, man, couldn't have came at a better time. He may have just saved Team Mark from inevitable defeat.
If he can hit this, they will be down.
Oh, nice
8 points.
finish.
And Platt giving it
Nice
all,
finish.
giving it his all. He is down on the floor.
Oh yeah, he's flew into the stands twice in the last 3 minutes. He is putting it all on the line. Yeah, I believe a timeout call. Only 5 seconds left here in this power play. You want to get a quick shot up at your team, dude.
Hey, that's double
Honestly,
point, though.
if you hit
That's
it,
double
you
point.
ice it.
Okay.
8 seconds left, right? GG. Game of the year.
The deficit will be within 10.
Big free throws.
Do free throws count as
He's putting up numbers.
+1 too? No.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, I do.
81-73.
Oh, point.
Team Duke leads by 8. Power play is over.
That's
Everything's
2
a
minutes.
regulation bucket from here on out.
2-minute warning. We got 2 minutes left to go. Ray, wide
Come on,
open
Ray.
three. There we go.
The dagger!
He did it again.
Not the most efficient, but he's hitting them when it matters most.
Damn, man. Yeah, all right.
Max is taking a beating. He's putting it all on the line.
Yeah, he's holding his hand right now. That's not good.
That's Eric Bledsoe, according to your chat, correct? That's a pretty solid call.
Got them A's on.
Gonna lose to Eric Bledsoe on the team. Hustle player. He's like a slashing playmaker.
84-73. That may have been the dagger from Ray.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
They just added time to the clock.
A movie-like cinematic performance from Team Mark, but we've seen crazy things
I
happen
let
in
it,
DreamCon.
it just takes some more time off the clock.
They need a basket here. Cam sizing up Friga. Right to the rack.
Oh, he gets the call. I don't know if that was a foul.
It's not a foul. He's driving to the basket. Y'all expected to be no contact on a drive to the basket? Like, if someone's driving to the basket, it's going to be some type of contact. I just can't not touch him at all. Come on, y'all.
Nice bounce pass.
Come on, y'all.
What a bounce pass.
I am.
Come on, y'all.
Let's see if Sketch can do it again.
They've been hovering around this 10-point mark, but they haven't really gotten it past that. What a pass.
What a pass. And we got the POV. That's lovely. Cam goes 2 for 2.
Another one. It's a 9-point game. Team Duke 84, Mark 75. A minute 50 remaining here at the Fertitta Center.
Riga with the ball in hand. You should be afraid. 1 minute 44 left to go here in the game.
No hand up either.
We got
Who do?
Oh, not quite. Duke on the rebounds, though. Fade away.
Like on all
The
brick.
arc on Duke. Now he is on fire as well.
Oh,
That's how
brick.
you win his back.
Cam spinning.
Oh, holding the shoulder. That's not good.
Almost tore a rotator cuff right there.
Yeah.
Dennis 17 and 15.
Yeah, he said double-double. He meant a fat double-double. I'll say, like, the rebounding is not being talked about, but it's honestly the main reason Team Duke is up big. They've just been doing a great job, especially on the offensive rebounds, keeping possessions alive. And especially, like, considering Mark picked Hassan for rebounds, he's not in the game.
And also don't sleep that Cam Kennedy, he's a point and a rebound away from a double-double himself.
Yeah.
And Ray also 16 points, 6 assists, and he's distributing the ball a little more than last year.
Yeah, this is when I said Cam be aggressive. This is kind of what I meant. He is like, I don't even know if he's looked to click the X button. He's not passing at all. Nothing but jump shots.
At this point, there's no need to.
And then we got the team captain right there, motivating his team.
Zias back into the game. This is like when a walk-on checks in.
Yep.
And everyone's rooting for them to hit a 3.
Oh, wow. It's Duke Dennis subs out here.
I think they were looking for the ovation from the crowd as if they're through a real
Yeah,
NBA
I
game.
may have been the only one who noticed that. It was sneaky, though.
It was.
It was a sneaky
That's a
sub.
nice
And even
gesture for
peep how
coaches.
packed this arena was, bro. It's packed out in this.
A minute 27 left. This has been a pretty wire-to-wire dominant display from Team Duke. Ray.
Ray to Ray.
Come on, that's too tight.
Here we go. This is what we need.
That pass.
That's not what we need.
He tried it. didn't pay off, and it's time. Nice little hezzy.
Come on, Ray.
Butterfingers.
Ray.
3 ball.
Come on, Ray.
Chances Zia's big time rebound. And a kick out to Ray. Looking at an
drop him.
insult to injury.
Oh, he's cooking.
Double. Mike rocking that 23.
Hex no, Mike. Hex
Oh
no.
my God, looking like a free safety out there.
Here we go.
Highlight. Or not.
Ah, Bueller ruined the fun.
Less than a minute remaining.
Funny Mike.
Funny
3
Mike.
ball.
More unconventional
Come
releases
on,
I've ever seen in
Mike.
my life.
He might have broke his own ankles there with that jump shot. As he's holding on to it.
Max with a jump shot layup. You know, the crowd wants to see Mike get involved.
Yeah, Mike jump shot here might just blow the roof off the building.
86-78. Mike. Corner three. Oh, rebound, Zias.
He's
You
terrible.
know what? The others are really percolating right now.
Hey, Ray. Ray Sneak had like a dub, bro. Ray Sneak had a dub in the second half, yo.
But it's all too little, too late. What went wrong for Team Mark?
Honestly, I think just they gave him too much momentum, and I think they're looking at the board a little bit. The correct. Oh!
Ray from downtown.
He chose the fourth quarter to turn up.
Got 12 on him.
What a circus shot!
Ray also has the most dedicated courtside fans I've ever seen.
Nah, for real, man, Ray. And just like that, man, teamwork. They're gonna dribble it out. 3, 2, 1, and no.
Rubber thief. Get out of here. Appreciate everyone to put up to watch this. Everybody on YouTube to watch this, I appreciate you. Yeah. Should be back tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling. I lucky I got on today. I just want to get on today because I'm yeah. Content coming soon. Yeah, make sure you tap in. Y'all next.